You know when you just don't have time to do anything, but you feel I'd like to do something to wake up my body? This is what I do when I feel exactly that. I use my balancing. It's going to be so good for strong ankles and balance. You could just do some arms up and down, with or without weights. With weights probably for this one. Do 12 of those is the T, but I think that's the Y. So you do 10 of those, like that, and your back is totally straight. Don't be curved. And don't be curved the other way. There. Oh, my thing's gone off. And then there. Like that. 10 of those. Get off the plate after 10 minutes.
At 62 years old, Trinny Woodall looks like she's in her early 30s. Not through cosmetic procedures or Photoshop. Through a daily ritual that takes just 10 minutes and a mindset shift that changed everything. The British beauty entrepreneur, founder of Trinny London, has built an empire while maintaining a physique that defies her age. But her secret isn't complicated. It's actually the opposite. Every single morning at 5 a.m., before the world wakes up, Trinny Woodall begins her day with intention. Not scrolling social media, not checking emails, not rushing through breakfast. She starts her day with purpose, and at 62, this woman has more energy, more confidence, and more presence than most people in their 30s. In this video, we're revealing Trinny Woodall's complete morning ritual that keeps her looking decades younger, her signature avocado smoothie recipe that powers her day, the vibration plate secret that energizes her body, her specific 10-minute daily workout that tones her entire upper body, and the mindset shift that allowed her to transform her body after overcoming a serious neck surgery at 51. If you're over 50 and want to look decades younger without spending hours at the gym or following complex diet protocols, this is the video you need to watch. The Vibration Plate Morning Secret. After her smoothie, Trinny moves to her vibration plate. She calls it a wonderful way to energize in the morning. But it's much more than just energy. It's active recovery, circulation enhancement, and nervous system activation all in one. A vibration plate sends rapid vibrations throughout your entire body. These vibrations activate muscles, increase blood flow, enhance proprioception, and trigger a parasympathetic response that wakes the nervous system gently but completely. Trinny uses her vibration plate for 10 to 15 minutes in the morning. She stands on it while doing gentle movements. Shallow squats, side-to-side shifts, upper body rotations. The vibrations amplify the effect of these movements, engaging muscles throughout her entire body. The benefits are remarkable. Increased circulation, delivering oxygen and nutrients to muscles. Enhanced lymphatic drainage, removing toxins and waste products. Improved proprioception and balance. Activation of slow-twitch muscle fibers, supporting endurance. Stimulation of the vestibular system, the system controlling balance and spatial awareness. At 62, Trinny's balance and coordination are exceptional. Most women her age struggle with basic mobility. Trinny moves with grace and confidence. The vibration plate is one reason why. The energy and vitality philosophy. Trinny has spoken about how the 60s are her best decade yet. "I've gotten tremendous energy," she said. "I really fit inside my skin, and there's such a release in that. This isn't vanity, it's genuine vitality." This energy comes from 3 sources. First, consistent movement and strength training. Second, strategic nutrition, providing clean fuel without restriction. Third, a mental shift from pursuing perfection to pursuing presence. She's also spoken about the importance of not wasting energy worrying. Someone once told me that 99% of everything you worry about never happens. It's true, but the 1% does. This mental discipline directly impacts her physical appearance and health. Stress increases cortisol, promoting fat storage, especially around the midsection. It disrupts sleep, interferes with recovery, and accelerates aging. By managing her mental energy and choosing not to worry unnecessarily, Trinny preserves her physical and mental resources for things that matter. Part 2. The 10-minute daily workout that sculpts her body. After her morning smoothie and vibration plate session, Trinny moves into her daily 10-minute workout. This isn't a complicated program. It's a focused, efficient routine designed to tone her upper body, strengthen her core, and maintain the physique that makes her look decades younger than her 62 years. The Pilates Foundation. Trinny's 10-minute daily workout is based on Pilates. She spent 6 years doing Pilates every single day before her neck surgery at 51. That deep foundation remains. Even after surgery and recovery, Pilates remains her primary movement modality. Pilates is perfect for women over 50. It builds lean muscle without excessive joint stress. It improves posture and flexibility. It strengthens the deep core muscles supporting spine health. It enhances body awareness and control, and it produces remarkable visible results. Most importantly, Pilates is sustainable. Unlike high-impact cardio that accumulates joint damage over decades, or heavy powerlifting that requires extended recovery, Pilates can be done daily for decades without injury or burnout. The complete 10-minute daily workout. The workout takes exactly 10 minutes. No equipment required. Just a yoga mat for comfort. Trinny performs the same workout every single day. Consistency is the key to her results. Exercise 1, the Pilates 100. Lie on your back with knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Lift your head and shoulders off the ground, engaging your core. Extend your arms down by your sides. Pulse your arms up and down in small, rapid movements for 100 pulses. Your breathing should be rhythmic, matching the arm pulses. The 100 activates your entire core. Your rectus abdominis, your transverse abdominis, your obliques all fire in unison. This opening exercise wakes up your core and sets the tone for the entire workout. Exercise 2, the single leg circle. Lie on your back with your right leg extended toward the ceiling. Your left leg is bent with foot on the floor. Make small circles with your right leg. 8 circles one direction, 8 circles the other direction. Switch legs and repeat. This exercise activates your hip flexors, your hip stabilizers, and your core. It improves hip mobility and coordination. Your core must remain engaged to prevent your pelvis from rolling. Exercise 3, the rolling like a ball. Sit on your mat with knees hugged to your chest. Round your spine, pulling your forehead toward your knees. Rock backward and forward, rolling along your spine from your tailbone to just behind your shoulders. Never roll onto your neck. This exercise mobilizes your spine, improves flexibility, and massages your vertebrae. It also strengthens your deep core muscles and improves spinal control. Exercise 4, the single leg stretch. Lie on your back with your right knee pulled toward your chest, hands lightly on your knee. Your left leg is extended low, about 45 degrees from the floor. Switch legs in a smooth, controlled motion, bringing your left knee to your chest while extending your right leg. Continue alternating for 30 seconds. This exercise strengthens your core, improves hip flexor control, and builds endurance in your abdominal muscles. Exercise 5, the double leg stretch. Lie on your back with both knees pulled toward your chest. Wrap your hands around your shins. Simultaneously extend your arms overhead and your legs at a 45-degree angle, creating an elongated position. Draw everything back to center and repeat. This movement requires tremendous core control. It strengthens your entire abdominal wall while improving flexibility and mobility. Exercise 6, the spine stretch forward. Sit on your mat with your legs extended in front of you, feet flexed. Round your spine vertebra by vertebra, reaching your hands toward your feet. Keep your head relaxed and your shoulders dropped. This exercise stretches your hamstrings, your erector spinae, and your entire posterior chain. It also improves spinal mobility and flexibility. Exercise 7, the saw. Sit upright with your legs extended and wider than shoulder width. Rotate your torso to your right, reaching your left hand toward your right foot while your right arm extends behind you. Saw back and forth, alternating sides. This exercise strengthens your obliques, improves spinal rotation, and builds lateral flexibility. Exercise 8, the shoulder bridge. Lie on your back with knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Push through your heels to lift your hips off the ground, creating a straight line from knees to shoulders. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Hold for a few seconds, then lower. This exercise strengthens your glutes, your hamstrings, and your posterior chain. Combined with her constant glute clenching throughout the day, this bridges the gap to a noticeably lifted bottom. Exercise 9. The Sidekick Series. Lie on your right side with your right leg underneath you and your left leg extended. Perform 10 small pulses forward with your left leg, then 10 pulses backward, then 10 small circles forward, then 10 circles backward. Roll over and repeat on the other side. This exercise targets your hip abductors and hip flexors. Your core must remain engaged to prevent your torso from rolling forward or backward. Exercise 10. The Rolling Down the Spine. Stand upright with feet hip-width apart. Slowly roll your spine forward, vertebra by vertebra, until your hands approach your feet. Your head relaxes heavy. Then slowly reverse the movement, stacking your spine from bottom to top. This closing exercise stretches your entire posterior chain and activates your spinal erectors. It also provides a smooth transition back to standing. This complete circuit takes approximately 10 minutes at a controlled pace. Trinny performs it daily. The same exercises, the same sequence, every single day. The consistency factor. The reason Trinny's 10-minute workout works is consistency. She doesn't do 60-minute workouts occasionally. She does 10-minute workouts daily, never missing, never skipping, never making excuses. This consistency produces cumulative results. One day of exercise barely changes your body. 1 week of exercise produces minor adaptations. 1 month produces noticeable changes. 1 year of consistent daily exercise transforms your physique. Trinny has been consistent for decades. Even during her recovery from neck surgery, she adapted her routine to what she could do. She never stopped moving. She never let a setback become an excuse to abandon her practice. The Recovery First Approach. Trinny's approach respects the recovery needs of a 62-year-old body. Her neck surgery taught her that you can't ignore your body's signals. You have to listen. You have to adapt. When she couldn't do intense Pilates, she modified. When she gained 2 stone, she didn't panic. She simply returned to consistent, intelligent movement. She returned to the habits that worked for decades. This recovery-first mindset prevents injury, prevents burnout, and ensures longevity. She's not training like a 25-year-old. She's training smart, like someone committed to moving and looking great for the next 25 years. The mental discipline behind physical results. Beyond the workout, Trinny's results come from mental discipline. She wakes up at 5 a.m. every day. Not because she loves it, because she committed to it. She consumes the same smoothie every day. Not because she never gets bored, because she understands that consistency matters more than variety. That boring discipline produces better results than exciting inconsistency. She performs the same 10-minute workout every day, not because it's exciting, because it works, because her body has adapted to this routine, because showing up is more important than perfection. She doesn't waste mental energy on excuses. She doesn't negotiate with herself about whether today is a workout day. She just does it. The age-defying results. At 62, Trinny Woodall looks like she's in her early 30s, not through surgery or injections. Through consistent discipline applied for decades, her physique is lean, toned, and strong. Her posture is perfect. Her skin is glowing. Her energy is boundless. Her confidence is magnetic. All of this comes from the same source: daily commitment to movement and nourishment. Following Trinny's blueprint, you don't need Trinny's genetics to benefit from her approach. You need her habits, her discipline, her commitment to showing up every single day. Start with the 5 a.m. wake-up. Even if you're not naturally a morning person, commit to this for 2 weeks. You'll be shocked how it transforms your entire day. Create your own power smoothie. Find healthy ingredients you enjoy. Make it the same every day. Consistency creates results. Invest in a vibration plate if possible. Even 10 minutes in the morning enhances circulation and wakes your nervous system. If not, that's okay. The workout alone will work. Perform 10 minutes of Pilates or low-impact strength training daily. The same routine. Every single day. Don't vary it. Don't skip it. Just do it. Add glute clenching throughout your day. Whenever you think about it, this activates your muscles without dedicated time. Over months, this produces remarkable tone. Take quality supplements: biotin for hair and skin, a multivitamin for overall health, omega-3s for inflammation, whatever supports your specific goals. Most importantly, adopt Trinny's philosophy. Age is just a number. It's about the energy you bring. It's about fitting inside your own skin. It's about consistency and discipline producing results. The Trinny legacy. At 62, Trinny Woodall proves that women don't have to accept the aging narrative. You don't have to slow down. You don't have to stop moving. You don't have to accept a decline in your appearance, energy, or vitality. Just 10 minutes daily. Just one power smoothie daily. Just consistent discipline applied relentlessly. That's what builds a physique that looks 30 years younger. That's what creates energy and presence that most 30-year-olds never experience. The question is, are you ready to wake up at 5 a.m. and commit to being great? Thanks for watching.